Welcome back. Let's go over GoMath Chapter 7, Lesson 7.6. Start off with our I can statement. I can multiply fractions. That's what we're doing. We're also learning how to cross-reduce to make that multiplication of the fractions quicker and easier to do. So let's start off. We're going to take a look at number 5. Okay, number 5, first thing we talk about is being able to just multiply straight across. Now we can look and see diagonally we got 3 and 2. Nothing can go in those, so we can't reduce that. 1 and 5 can't be done. So let's multiply straight across. 2 times 5 is 10. 1 times 3 is 3. Can 3 go into 10? We're done. Beautiful. Next problem, number 6. 2/3 times 4/5. We're going to look for cross-reducing again. 4 and 3. Can that be reduced? No, it can't. 2 and 5. Is there anything that goes into those two? No, there isn't. So we multiply straight across. 2 times 4 is 8. 3 times 5 is 15. Now, if we want to know, let's take a look at the 8. The 8's a smaller one, so we're going to take our 8. And we're going to find the factors, which is 1 times 8, 2 times 4, and there's nothing else. Can 2 go into 15? No. Can 4 go into 15? No. Can 8 go into 15? No. 1 is the only one, so therefore it's as small as it can make. So let's go on to number 7 here. Let's take a look. We've got 1/3 times 3/5. Now I've got 1 here and an 8. 1's already smallest. I can't reduce it. I've got 5 and 3. They won't go into each other, so we're just going to multiply straight across. We've got 1 times 5 is a 5, and 3 times 8 is 24. Now, 5 only has 1 and 5, so 1 goes into 24, but it won't change it, and 5 can't go into 24. It has to end in a 0 or a 5. So that's smallest already. Let's go to our next one. I have 4 times 1/5. Remember the coolest trick. Just put the whole number over a 1 and multiply straight across. So 4 times 1 is 4. 1 times 5 is 5. Now I have 4/5. What goes into 4? We've got 1 times 4 and 2 times 2. Can 2 or 4 go into 5? Nope, we're done. Let's take a look at the next one. Okay, here we go. Let's remember the 2, put it over a 1, and multiply straight across. But we're going to check. We've got diagonal 1 and 1. Can we make them any smaller? No. Now let's look at 2 diagonally across from 8. What can go in 2 and 8? 2 can go into both. 2 into 2 is a 1. 2 into 8 is 4. Now let's multiply straight across. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 4 is 4. Well, I got a 1. Can't make it any smaller. Perfection. Let's go to the next one. 4/9 times 4/5. If I look diagonally across, I got 4 and 9. Can that do anything with that? No. I've got 4 and 5 this way. Can I do anything with that? No. So let's go straight across. 9 times 5 is 45. 4 times 4 is 16. Now I want to see if I can do anything. So I'm going to take my 16. I'm going to go 1 times 16, 2 times 8, and 4 times 4. It's the smaller number, so that's all I need to do. Can 16 go into 45? No. Can 2? No. Can 8? No. Can 4? 8. 4 go into 45? No. So we're done. Beautiful. Let's go on. We've got 1/12 times 2/3. Now, again, let's try cross-reducing first. I've got a 1 and a 3, so it's already down. You've got 2 and 12. What can go into both 2 and 12? 2 goes into both. So 2 into 2 is 1. 2 into 12 is 6. So now we multiply straight across. 1 times 1 is 1. 6 times 3 is 18. Excellent. Let's look at our next one. We've got 1/7 times 30. Remember, for a whole number, just put it over 1. Well, I've got 7 and 30. Now again, if I want to see if anything goes into it, look at the smaller number. If I look at the 7, I've got 1 times 7. Well, 1 works, but that won't change it. Does 7 work? No, so I can't do anything. So let's go. 1 times 30 is 30. 7 times 1 is 7. Now, I can't leave that. That is an improper fraction. So I need to take my bottom into my top. Example, I'm going to go 7 goes into 30 how many times? 4 times. 7 times 4 is 28. 30 minus 28 is 2, and my denominator stays the same. Excellent. Good work. Let's take a look at our last two. Of the pets in the pet show, 5/6 are cats. 4/5 of the cats are calico cats. What fraction of the pets are calico cats? All right, so they're asking us, they're telling us of all the cats, 5/6 of the cats, 5/6 of the pets are cats. Of that, 4/5 are calico. Now we can multiply that straight across. We can also use cross reducing. And we look at 5 and 5. Since they're the same number, they're going to cross each other out and become 1s. We look at the 4 and the 6. What goes into 4 and what goes into 6? 2. Excellent. So 4 divided by 2 is 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3. 1 times 2 is 2. 3 times 1 is 3. Let's take a look at the last problem. 5 cats each ate 1/4 cups of food. How much food did they eat all together? Oh, here we go. 5 cats each ate 1/4 cups of food. Let's see how much food they ate all together. Well, we put this over 1 because it's a whole number. 5 times 1 is 5. 1 times 4 is 4. Now, we need to turn this into a proper fraction. 4 goes into 5 1 whole time. And when I take that set of 4, when I take a set of 4 away, I'm left with 1/4. Excellent. I hope you did a great job on this. Have a great day. I miss you guys, and I will be talking to you soon.